The girl heard that her grandmother was ill and rushed home to visit her. However, as soon as she entered the house, she was shocked to see her grandfather holding a wedding ceremony. The girl shouted, "What are they doing?" To her surprise, her grandfather excitedly announced that he had found her a new grandmother. The girl, confused, asked, "Are you getting married?" She then inquired about her grandmother's whereabouts. At this, her grandfather suddenly became serious, and the woman beside him explained that her grandmother had already gone to reunite with the girl's mother. Hearing this, the girl couldn't believe that her grandmother had passed away. She rushed into the room, hoping to see her grandmother one last time, but all she found was a cold, lifeless portrait. In an instant, she felt as if her soul had been emptied. What made it even harder for her to accept was that her grandfather and father showed no signs of grief. Instead, they were celebrating the arrival of the new grandmother. Furious, she stormed out and confronted them, demanding to know when her grandmother had passed away and where the money she had sent home from her job had gone. Without hesitation, her father scolded her, saying, "Today is a joyous day for the family. Why keep bringing up the dead?" The girl was stunned that her own father could say such a thing. Before she could say more, her grandfather interjected, telling her that this was none of her business and that she should go back to her room. The girl, however, continued to press for answers, asking again when her grandmother had died. The woman, not wanting the situation to escalate further, told her that her grandmother had passed away the previous Saturday. Upon hearing this, the girl became even more emotional, as that very day was her grandmother's 7th-day memorial. Her grandfather had hastily remarried, using the money the girl had sent home. When the girl confronted her father about this, he made excuses, saying that everyone in the neighborhood knew her grandmother had been in poor health and that the family had accumulated a lot of debt over the years to pay for her medical treatment. After saying this, everyone resumed eating and drinking, which infuriated the girl even more. She grabbed a nearby carrying pole and smashed the banquet to pieces. Seeing this, her father tried to stop her from causing further chaos, but the girl, now fearless, declared that since the banquet was paid for with her money, she had every right to destroy it. Ignoring her father's scolding, she continued to vent her anger. Her father, feeling that his dignity had been compromised, tried to reason with her, while the woman claimed that their marriage had been blessed by the gods. The girl, however, was having none of it. She retorted that the woman had married into the family before her grandmother's 7th-day memorial had even passed. If the gods had truly approved, she would smash the idol as well. With that, she rushed over to do just that. What was supposed to be a joyous wedding turned into a complete farce. The woman tried to calm the girl down, asking her to accept her as a new grandmother, but the girl was too heartbroken to listen. Overwhelmed by grief, she eventually fainted.